all these articles she had on Forrester Creations, and she said I should go to LA to find my dad. And, yeah, that was the last thing she ever said to me.
Okay, so you really did think that Ridge could have been your dad?
Yeah, crazy, huh?
Well, but why Ridge? I mean, did she give you any kind of clue?
No, it was wishful thinking. I mean, I thought he would be a Forrester because my mom was like a supermodel, you know?
Yeah.
But Ridge said he never even met her. So,
wow. Wow, you were just full of surprises, weren't you?
Yeah, not good surprises for you. I wish I had the guts to stand up to Justin Barber, especially now knowing what it's put you through with the tribute and everything.
Don't worry about me. Really, don't. You know, I'm a survivor. I'll be fine. I kind of have to be, you know, coming into the world under the circumstances that I did. That's a long story.
You too, huh?
Actually, yeah, I never knew my real dad either. I mean, I knew his name, you know, I knew some stuff about him, but he was never, ever a part of my life, you know, which I kind of think is a good thing, you know. He caused a lot of problems, which is just a whole other story by itself. I'm lucky, though. I am, you know, I've got Ridge, and he's been a great dad to me.
Yeah, I mean, well, for sure he's going to tell you to stay away from me, and if I were you, listen to him.
Well, you're not me. Like, we've both been through a lot. I think we could both use a friend right now. I still don't understand how someone at Spencer Publications could be involved in this and you knew nothing about it.
Katie, come on. I know how much you love your sister. If I did something to hurt Brooke, I'd be hurting you as well. What happened happened. All you can do now is be there for your sister. And all I can do is hope that I got through to Steffi. She's not ready to sell her shares yet. But her father will let her down again. And when he does, she'll be ready to sell. And at that point, I will have more shares of Forrester Creations than anyone else. And I will use them to our advantage when Ridge, Eric, and Stephanie least expect it. We're on our way. I promise you, I'm going to get you back that CEO spot that you so covet.
Saying how sorry I am again won't really help, will it?
I'm not sure what will.
I was wrong not to trust you. And I promise you that will never happen again. Can we just move on and get past this? I want that, sweetheart. Please tell me that you do too.
Brand name laptops at unbeatable prices. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Now you have the power to make every day a great skin day.
Bring out your skin's natural radiance with Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. Aveeno's exclusive soy complex formula combines the best of nature with the proof of science. It's clinically shown to reduce the look of blotchiness and brown spots for a whole new level of radiance. Discover Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer.
And create naturally radiant skin.
Part of a complete line of products, only from Aveeno. The beauty of nature and science.
Ever tempted by an evening snack?
Your attitude to my mind. Every time you walk by, everything becomes a landslide. I can't wait.
Special K Vanilla Almond Cereal is made with roasted almonds and irresistible vanilla. It's low fat and 110 calories. Special K Vanilla Almond. Victory never tasted so sweet.
How much trouble can 5 kids really get into?
What will I do?
This Friday,
I am Nanny McPhee.
Oh, thank goodness.
the nanny's in.
Stop fighting.
He's making us do it! Ow!
So you better watch out.
When you need me but do not want me, I must stay.
How do they do that? Smash it!
When you want me, no longer need me, then I have to go.
Nanny McPhee Returns starts Friday.
We're taking strides to make a difference, to show we care. Strides for change.
In communities across this country, Mad Canada hosts Strides for Change, an annual 5K walkathon and wheelchair event. Help raise awareness to stop impaired driving and raise funds to support the victims of this violent crime. So join the fun. Together, we can make a change.
We're taking strides to make a difference. Strides for change.
Visit stridesforchange.ca.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Mike Posner's debut album, 31 Minutes to Take Off, featuring Cooler Than Me and Please Don't Go. Album available now.
You have this all planned out, don't you?
No, I want to be ready to move the second I get my hands on Steffi's shares.
You can't be sure that'll happen.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. Sooner rather than later.
Do you know something I don't?
My lips are sealed. Unless, of course, you can come up with some way to get me to start talking.
Oh, I have a few ideas. You better start talking, mister. And don't stop until you tell me everything. Especially how you're getting me back in that executive suite.
Where's the Chris?
I missed you, Dad.
I've missed you too, sweetheart. This has been one hell of a wake-up call for me.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I want to be honest with you. As much as I'm excited to be back here, back at work, what's changed? Really, everything's still the same. Hope and Brooke are still here. Another scandal rocking the company because of your wife.
Sweetheart, Spencer and his organization sabotaged that tape. What happened with Brooke and Oliver would never have...
Dad, you're doing it again. You're rushing to Brooke's defense. It's like second nature to you. You don't even realize it. But that's why I wonder if things are really going to be different this time.
They will be. They will be if we all do our part. You, me, Brooke, the rest of the family. But we have to function together as a team. We have to work together. Steffi, I'm very committed to this. With you by my side. I want us to be close again. I do. I need that.
I want that too.
Then come back to Forrester, sweetheart. Please. I'll make it up to you. Things will be different. Trust me, they will.
So, I heard somewhere that putting steak on a bruise will help the swelling go down.
Hope that's a lamb chop.
Tomato, tomato. It's icy, it's cold, it'll help.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I feel silly.
I think it looks nice. Oh. Things must be really lonely for you now that you've lost your mom.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of the reason she wanted me to come out here, you know, reconnect with family, find my dad.
Yeah.
She worried a lot about me feeling isolated.
I know what that's like.
You feel isolated from your mom?
Not just her. Oliver, too.
So you don't think that you guys will ever get back together?
No. It's over.
Or not. That's from him, right?
Yeah. He wants to see me.
Well, what do you want?
I want what happened between my mother and Oliver never to have happened. But it did happen. You should have known I would never have wanted my first time to be like that.
Oh. You're a virgin.
Yeah, I am, and I'm proud of it. I thought Oliver was the guy that I wanted to give myself to, but, not anymore.
You don't ever see that happening now?
You know, I think I believe them when they say that it was a case of mistaken identity. But every time that I kiss Oliver, you know, I can't stop thinking about that night. You know, he touches me and I feel ill. You know, my whole body just tenses up. The thought of making love to someone who's been with my mother, it's repulsive.
Wow.
And I know it's not fair to Oliver. I still love him. I really do, but when something so beautiful like that gets ruined, I don't know, maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe that's why I can't get over it.
There's nothing wrong with you. Hope's just the opposite. I mean, you're... Wow. I mean, just... You're... Wow.